Hey everybody, AJ Games here. And yeah, I know it's Wednesday, but the room that my PC in, my yeah, that my PC in, yeah, the room that my PC is in is extremely hot right now. So we're gonna do Minecraft tonight, and we'll see about Raft on Friday, maybe. I don't know. I know I wasn't on Monday. It was just way too stinking hot. And yesterday was even worse. And today's worse than Monday was, but not as bad as yesterday was. Yesterday was horrible. So that's why I didn't make up the stream yesterday. And I'm hoping it doesn't sound like a windstorm, but I gotta have the fans on. It is 6:30 at night, and it's still 97 degrees. The heat hangs on so much, or the heat is hanging on so much. I'm exhausted. I've slept like 7 hours combined in the last 2 nights. So I don't know how long I'm gonna last on here, but I will try to last an entire 2 hours, which will put me being on until what 8:30 or so Pacific. We'll see. Um, we'll see what's going on, what we can get, what kind of trouble we can get into. Um, and so we'll see what's going on in the game, and we'll see what we're doing, and we'll see how I'm feeling. Like I said, I'm exhausted. The It's the heat that's preventing me from being able to sleep. Last night it was like 87 degrees at like 12:30 this morning. Just ridiculous. I'm hoping this is the end of it. We're supposed to be back down to double digits tomorrow, I believe. Let me just double check that before I commit to something and then find out it's actually not. Um, yes, we're supposed to only have a high of 96 tomorrow. And that's pretty sad that I say that. Only 96. It was 10 degrees hotter than that yesterday. It was a, it was at least 5 degrees hotter than that today. We've been under a heat advisory here for just about a week straight now. And that is 24 a continuous 24-hour day heat advisory. So it's pretty bad here. It's been pretty bad. Now, I say all this, and then next week the forecast is saying highs only in the 80s. By the end of next week, highs in the upper 70s. I mean, goodness. It's like we just summer just decided, you know what? I'm out of here. I wish it had said that, what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? But let me get the stream on my end. I got my dinner next to me. Oh, that's nice. My phone's on Do Not Disturb for the stream. I'm hoping also that with the cooler weather, yes, 80s is cooler weather. With the cooler weather coming in, hopefully I can be a little bit more energetic, and it won't be so hot when I go to stream. And yeah, I hear that. It sounds like I'm in a windstorm. Let me try to move, or let me try. Oh, that's going to rotate right toward the microphone, and then I'm going to move it to right there. I still hear it. Oh, it's going to come back again. Now let's see. There, that's a little bit further over. Let's see if that's a little bit better. I was just hearing that in my ear. I wasn't hearing that on the stream itself. So let me... Okay. You know, this is the kind of weather I would like to have a cabin over in the snow biome, and just hang out there. Maybe it'd feel a little bit cooler. Oh, okay. I'm on the wrong side. I'm looking. I'm like, where's the villager I was working with? It's this one right here. So, but we're gonna wait until daytime until they wake up. That's a lot easier. I don't think the stuff upstairs, I don't think the stuff on top of the base is quite ready. At least it's not a thunderstorm. But let's just take a gander and see what the crops are looking like, because we definitely want those. The berries, I wish they'd come up with some recipes for food with the berries. Like, they've got the pumpkin pie recipe. It could be just as easy to replace the pumpkin in that with like 2 sweet berries or a sweet berry or something like that, and you can make a sweet berry pie. Let's see. There was something else that I was thinking the sweet berries would be good for. Maybe like a sweet berry milkshake. I don't know. Maybe a couple of snowballs and sweet berry. I don't know. And you could get sweet berry milkshake. We don't have anything except for water to drink in Minecraft. Oh. Yeah, it looks like we're just about ready to... No, this stuff, they got a lot to grow. The wheat looks just about good. We've got one piece right here, it looks like. Oh, there's another couple back there that aren't fully grown. Give it some more time. Potatoes. Oh, I'm seeing a couple of low ones there. And a couple of these in the front aren't fully grown. I don't think we're ready for that. And then the carrots. Even those 3 in the front don't look good. Don't look fully grown. We got 3 here. This one back in the corner isn't grown at all. So, yeah, I know I could get bone meal and bone meal it up. And we got unlimited bone meal pretty much. But I don't feel like that. I don't feel like it. So, and it's going to take a long time. My dinner's next to me. It was in the microwave, so it's still pretty hot, and then the hot temperature is not going to let it cool off very quickly. So, and then I got to thinking after I put it in the microwave, I was like, you know what? I should have done like cereal tonight, like I did the other night. Or one night last week, I think it was, when it was really hot. Might have been Friday night. Thursday night, Friday night. I think it was Friday night. So, yeah, we still got iron golems going down there. Let's see. I'll turn that off, so we're good there. We're good there. I've got to figure out what to do with this floor. I know I got carpets down, so it kind of blocks a lot, but I can easily take carpets out. I got to think about what to do with this floor and the next floor up. This floor might be good for, I don't know, maybe some extra armor. I could set up armor stands and we could set up our extra armor down here. I don't know. And then I could do armor and weapons, extra armor and weapons down there. And then up here, I don't know what I want to do. This one's pretty much flat, and I don't have to have the carpets. Why I have the carpets on that one down there is because the golems were spawning in that walking area where the carpets are, and I want to keep the golems in here. Now if I put stuff down there, I don't think the golems will spawn on that stuff as long as I keep stuff, as long as I keep things, I believe, back to here, at least halfway through this, at least to here, but probably to here, as long as I keep things non-spawnable with, say, slabs, or even leaving some carpet down, or trapdoors could work for some things. But I was doing some thinking the other night though, and I do want to find a place up on top to build a phantom farm, because it has been forever since I slept in this world. So when we put difficulty on, when we put it back on from peaceful, I like to build in peaceful, and I don't like things sneaking up on me. And I know this base, we don't have to worry about that stuff up here, but downstairs we do. Because the light levels are pretty low down there. And pretty much almost all spots. Actually, I think this one, very few spots will be spawnable, but some will. Like everywhere it's dark here is going to end up being, well, these straight down from here, from these lights, are going to be more lights. And if I can make frog lights, this whole thing, I mean, I would gladly AFK at a frog light farm to get tons of frog lights. I'm going to probably need a couple large chests. Actually, if I do one large chest of each color, that would almost definitely be enough. You can hear the golems going through. Yep. There it goes. And this is filling up nicely. I love the way this is filling up. Full chests. Full chests. Are we in the hoppers or the hoppers? Oh, it's almost full. It's almost full. You see how these are all 64 and then that one's 19. So, and it might even go up now. There we go. 23. What's this one sitting at? Nothing. Okay. Well, is this not full? Nope, not quite yet. We're on the last stack in this chest. And I believe this will make 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 large chests full of iron ingots. I love that. How's our string? Man, we got over a full row of string. That's a lot of string compared to what the game has string used for. Well, it's quite a bit. I wouldn't say a lot, because I mean that would only get me 3 stacks of bows if that's what I was going to be using. If I was going to have dispensers, so which I'm going to need dispensers for the bee farm. When I finally get that done, that'll be something that I might just AFK somewhat. I mean, it's going to take a lot of glass. I'm really not looking forward to all that. That could be something we do on a stream. We go and get some glass. I'd like the other guys on to help out with some of this stuff, though. How's our... Yeah, yeah, that's still, we still got 2 here. One stream one of these days, I'm gonna need to take some poppies over to the bone meal maker. And our villagers are awake. So let's go over and see what this guy has to offer me. We have, I think it's 12. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We only got 12 left to get done. So let's see what we can get. I really do want mending 1. I know I've been saying that for a while, and it kind of sounds like a broken record, but I want mending 1. That's what I want. I want mending 1 for 5 emeralds. Let's see while I'm waiting for this guy. Okay, I do have 3 left. Let's just make 4 there. Let me grab... Oh, I know I've got a few or some iron ingots down here. I'm pretty sure I got enough to make 2. Yeah, definitely. 2 axes. Let's come over here and we'll make 1, 2. And we'll come over here and we'll switch this out for that. Oh no. This. Put that there. And then I'll put this over here. Sorry. Let me get a sip. That's good. Okay. So, and since I have chests, yeah, they want me to make all sorts of boats with chests. There we go. I have never gotten a creeper head. Is that just vines? I want to get these banner patterns. Field mason, so I got to get bricks for that. Okay, a thing. That's a I think that's a god apple, or an enchanted golden apple. So I think I might have 1 or 2 of those. If I've got 2. But I need to get creeper heads, or a creeper head. I've never gotten any head on Bedrock that I know of, except for the wither skeleton head. What do we got here? Anything good? What's a 14? Is it something I want? Mending 1 for 14. Well, you got the right enchantment. Just bring it down by 9. And as you see, this is the same loadout, whatever, the same inventory as I had before. I haven't done anything on here since the last time we were on here, which was, what, Friday night, I think it was. So I meant to do stuff over the weekend, but it was just so doggone hot, and I had other stuff to take care of. So, and let's hope that this is the end of the heat, and things start cooling down. And when they cool down enough, I'll take the fans out, and we won't have to worry about that. We can just chill. Almost literally. No, it's just about, it'd be just a matter of time before the heat started kicking on, so we aren't going to chill literally. But it's... Yep. And it should be fall. Things cooling off. There's another 14. Did we get a No, we didn't. We didn't get an enchantment. We get sharpness 2. I want sharpness 5 if I'm going to have sharpness. And I guess of everything, well, I'd like them all. But I guess the most important ones would be sharpness 5. I'd really like to put that on my sword, my S word. And, what's the other one? The mending, obviously. And, there was one I was just thinking of that I really wanted. Oh, feather falling. I'd like feather falling 4. That's not what I'm looking for. Where did I put my fort? There it is. Okay, let's see if this is cooled off enough or if it's still too hot. No, we're good. The bottom's warm. But we're good. Got to see if I can talk coffee into getting back on here. He keeps, excuse me, he keeps saying he wants to get back into streaming, but then he's never on. Maybe I'll have to make a deal with him and agree to play COD or something. It's not my kind of game. There was a time when I played games like that, but I'm more into the base building and the sandbox, and city building, and simulation games, stuff like that. But what did I have here? Garbage. Oh, that broke. Wow. Okay. I don't think that's the game. I think that's just my internet lagging. I'll have to double check. Let me check my internet right now. Yeah, that I'm seeing right now. There was a downward spike, but it's not looking bad. Not looking bad at all. And as we go into fall, I'm thinking with the I'm thinking with fall coming in, my obstructions will be even less once the leaves start losing trees. Oh yeah, this is even better. My obstruction used to say either 2 or 3 minutes. Now it's every 5. So we're getting a lot better here. Yeah, that looks a little bit smaller than it was before. We're getting it. We're getting it, though. Let me put the enchantments on. Alright. Bane of Arthropods, Depth Strider, Feather Falling, Fire Protection, Frostwalker, Impaling, Luck of the Sea, Mending, Piercing, Power, Sharpness, and Smite is all we got left. Which, you know, isn't bad, considering the small chance you get of getting each enchantment. Alright. 12? Depth Strider 2. We need Depth Strider 3. 7? Nope, not back. Hang on a second. Let's get this plugged in for later. Make sure things are plugged in and charging. That could be another thing. Getting coffee back, going back to PS4. But, as I said before, it's really just a matter of time before I have PS5. I'm hoping to get PS5 and Xbox Series X, but it'll be a little bit. It's still going to be a little bit. I'm hoping by Christmas. I've got a lot of the connectivity stuff, the cables and power strip, well, it's not really a power strip that I got. It's basically a stand-up thing, but it's not huge. But I can plug in. I think it's like 12 things I can plug into that. It's really nice, and it's got a couple of USB plugs on it too, so I can plug in my controller chargers too. Hold on. I got my 4K HDMI cables. I've got an HDMI switch box. That was something that I want. I've got one here on this TV, but it's just a regular HDMI. It's not a 4K. What do we got here? Nothing good. I still got to get the TV stand, basically the big things is what I got to get. The TV stand, the TV, the PS5 and the Xbox X. And I'm also going to get, I also want to get a 4K player for that, a 4K Blu-ray player. So I'll get that. And a couple other things I'm going to have to get, upping my game for the streaming and the content creation. I will get a video capture box, a 4K video capture, so that I can record stuff straight to the computer. And I don't have to, it can be stuff that I have edited that I don't stream. But I will, a couple of things I do want to use use my YouTube account for is, I'm not really, as nice as it would be, because, of how things go for them. I'm not really just a Minecrafter. I play different types of games. I've got a bunch of different types of games I would love to keep playing, but I like to, for the PC, I'm only going to play through one game at a time. I might do little one-off things, like with games that I've done before, like a one-off stream for like SimCity. I'd like to get back into that. Um, I've got some other games that have really been YouTubed out, I think. But what I was getting to is I'd like to put up Minecraft tutorials for some of these farms that I built. The iron farm, that'd be a big one. Because this isn't just an iron farm. This is iron, poppies, and string. And it's basically incorporated into a base. So I might do that, get in a solo world back up and running. I'd start over on a new seed, probably one that I would go onto one of these. I follow I'm subscribed to a couple of YouTubers who do like seed showcase type things for really interesting seeds that people have found. So, oh, what are you doing? There you go. 22, too expensive. But hardly anybody does farm tutorials and explains how to do it. I'd also like to do, maybe one of the first things I do is a redstone tutorial. This is how redstone things work. Now, I know a lot of people have put stuff like that up, and they talk about like different types of redstone things. I just want to show what they do and how they can be used. I don't know a lot of that technical stuff that they use, engineering terms and electrician terms and stuff like that for it. I'm not an electrician. I'm not an engineer. And there's a few people who know what I really do for my full-time job, but I won't get into that until content creation is my full-time job. Then I'll mention, I know I've mentioned a couple of times on the stream, I've done trucking before. I've done a wide variety of different jobs, and been highly trained for most of them. Some of my beginner jobs. I mean, yeah, I delivered pizza for a while, like 3-4 years. I delivered pizzas. You don't really get highly trained for that. But, and let's see, I've done some customer service jobs, food service jobs. Not necessarily fast food, the way a lot of people think about it, but I have worked at a coffee shop. Heck, I've even worked at a driving range. I was that person that drives around the golf cart and picks up the golf balls. That was a very interesting job. I did that for, oh my goodness, 5-6 months? When I was in high school, might have even been a little bit longer, but I did that. That was a fun job. One of my buddies I worked there with, he and I applied at the same time, got hired at the same time, and we were told, okay, these are the shifts between the two of you guys. I don't know why I looked at that, but piercing core is nice. 51 emeralds is not. I think I need piercing. Do I need piercing? I do need piercing. But he's got to come way down for that. Yeah, so my buddy and I, we were actually working together on a shift one day. He goes, you know, it really takes balls to run a business like this. Yeah, it's a driving range. It's a people are hitting golf balls. And he had a couple other jokes that probably shouldn't be repeated on Twitch at least. But yeah, that was a fun job. Um, there was a couple of times that the golf cart got hit with golf balls. That was a little scary. One time, right in the windshield, I was turning around. Oh, 16. Cut that down to 5. Hit 14 before. If I didn't want it at 14, why would I want it at 16, dude? Take it down to 5. Go the other way. Um, Trying to think, what other jobs? I worked in printing sales for a while. I'm not a salesman. Not a salesman at all. Oh. What's that at 19? What can we get for 19? Channeling 1? No thank you. I've already got that for 5. Yeah, I'm not a salesman. That put a lot of miles on my car. That, a lot of wear and tear. Um, and then just before I earned a commission check, the owner laid me off. Said he was shutting down the business, and then about 4 months later, the business was still open. So that was kind of shady, but I was moving on to bigger and better things. 24, still going up with the mending. I was moving on to bigger and better things. At that point, I was getting ready to go back to college, and wasn't really interested in trying to start anything up to get back at the owner for laying me off. But yeah, let's see what else. I have really never. I mean, yeah, during the recent events that apparently are not to be mentioned. I did work from home for a little while with the full-time job that I have, and that's when I kind of realized, you know what, I'd really prefer to work from home, but I'd prefer to work for myself, and that's when I kind of thought about starting up content creation and being on here for you guys. So I started looking into what it would take, and ended up doing upgrade stuff to my internet connection. I'll have to get a better computer. My computer will handle most games that I have, but there are some intensive games out there that I've seen that I'm not sure if my computer would handle. It would probably be complaining to me the whole time. So, a lot of the stuff that I'll probably do will most likely be, for now, Xbox and PlayStation. Right now I'm on Xbox One. I'm on an Xbox One S. That's like the one that just about everybody got. Not the X, which was the higher version one, which I guess quite a few content creators did get those. But I'm just on the 1S, and it seems to be running all right. The only lag that I get, I think, right now, 33 is too expensive. The only lag that I get is when is because I'm on a Realm, and my internet connection might get a little bit bogged down. Well, I am on Starlink internet, so it's still kind of experimental in some ways. Even though it's public, they're still working on it. So, I can imagine that's probably why Mending 1 for 32. No. We are getting Mending 1, he just needs to go the other direction. Start off at 14, went to 16, then 24, now 32. There we go. Mending 1. Dang it. At some point we'll find out things that might make it lag. It does take a minute or so not well, not a minute. It does take a little bit, about 30 seconds, 20 seconds, to first load into the world. Um, but once I'm in, it's not that bad. And once the three of us get things going, get things down, we'll hopefully. Dude, dude, no, yes, 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 we need it. No, not fire aspect. Dang it, no, we don't need it. Darn it. It's Frost Walker. No, we already have fire aspect. Let me show you. Oh, I thought, but that's, I mean, that is good. That is the lowest fire aspect 2 can get. If I could take some of these guys and move them over to like where I might want to make a base of my own. See, fire aspect 2 for 8. That's the cheapest fire aspect 2 can get. We already have it. Darn it. I was excited. I thought that might be what I needed. Nope. Excuse me. But let's see. So yeah, I'd love to be working from home, making my own hours, making my own schedule, doing the streams when I want to do them. I would love to do a morning stream, and then maybe an evening stream, and then maybe a late night stream. Um, I'd love to have the opportunity to maybe try a 24-hour stream. That would be interesting to try. I know Zombie King wanted me to do that. He was trying to talk me into doing that a bunch back in the spring. Yeah. Next. Too expensive. But a 24-hour stream might be something I'd be interested in trying at some point. I did do, right back when I first started last November, I remember one day I did do like an 8-hour stream. That was kind of exhausting. I don't know if I could do it. I am a little bit older than most. So, I mean, I could give it a shot. I'd love to get into Gundo. He does a bunch of special stuff. And I don't know if he makes them and heads them up or if somebody else makes them. But I know he does a bunch of stuff, and I'd love to get into some of that kind of stuff. Like right now they're doing the Dominion, and the Deceit kind of seems okay. I just don't know how good I'd be at something like that. I'm not really much of a liar or a I don't know if I call it a liar, but a deceiver. And I'm not really into PvP type games very much. How are we doing on this stuff? Those two still aren't grown. The other one is. I think the wheat. Oh, we got one back there I can see. I think there's a couple back there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we got a couple, or we got a few here that aren't quite grown. So, yeah, and there's some other games I'd really like to get into. I actually bought the new the newer Microsoft Flight Simulator, and it's been out for quite a while, and I've never really played it. I loaded it up and looked around it a little bit, but I never really played it. Let's see, what else? Let's see. Come down here. I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking there's got to be a better way. Now, if I moved it over one, maybe kind of like switched it around, flipped it around, I really don't need these. But if I move that over one, I could have it in the middle, and it could come right up to the middle and do that. And I could have a repeater come out, like right there. And then it could go... Actually, I could put a repeater like right there, and it could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where it is, I think... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so it goes 13. So I almost got it maxed out. But let's come back up here. Let's not hurt my ankles. I wanted to do a little bit more building, make that into like a shed, but that might be where I put the... I might use this column here. No, maybe not. Might have to move it up one. But that might be where I put my Phantom farm. I don't know. Not too sure. Oof. Yeah, this chicken farm's doing all right. I know I said we really didn't need this, but not gonna hurt anything. Oh. There we go. And then all I gotta do is put these in here. They go down into the hopper line down to the sorting level. Oh, I didn't need to go up here. I need to go back here. I guess I could. I might be able to make the phantom farm here. Where else do I have? I've got open space over here. I could make a phantom farm. I still need to enclose this. Oh. Okay. Well. We've lost some of these, and I don't know why. I wonder if the wandering moron hopped up there and stomped it out. So I need one pumpkin and 2 melon. Let's take a look first. Wait. Hold on. That's still going. That's still going with its really glitched out rail system. What about this one? Is this one's... Nope, that one's not going. There we go. We got to figure out how to stop the... I wonder if when I put glass over that, when I enclose it, if that'll stop the squid from falling in it or spawning in it. Huh. I'll have to check that out. I know some tricks to Minecraft, but I don't know all of them. Oh. No seeds there. I'm going to put these. Now, I could put them in the hoppers. Let me do this the proper way. For what I set up. In the chest, I could just put extras of stuff that goes down to be sorted. Which is mostly food type stuff. Food and animal stuff. They're not there. Over here. We need 1 pumpkin and 2 melon. So that's wheat, beetroot, pumpkin. Then these are melon. And I need a hoe. So, we need this guy here. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Accidentally tapped it. There we go. That's fine. So I can go up here. Do that. And that. And these are the 2 melon. Put you right there. Put you right there. Do that. And boop. No, that's not what I wanted. I want this one here. And there's that pumpkin there. And we can let those grow, but they should. Was that supposed to, well, is it? I don't remember. Was I supposed to connect those? What did I do over here? No, I didn't connect them over here. Oh, those are. Okay. That's my shutoffs. How are we doing on this stuff? Building back up. And I've been thinking about, I mean, all this storage is nice, but it's never going to get filled up unless I turn this off, which I might. I might. I don't know. Let's go down and do some more trading hall stuff. Should grow. Go down here, all the way down to the blue and gray. Did I run right past? I ran right past where no, I ran to the opposite direction than where I wanted to go. So all these guys here are locked in. They're all set for their trades at lowest price. What do we got here? Flame 1. Flame 1. Not good. Too expensive. So we're now halfway through. And I've kind of stopped chatting. Looting 3, we already have. I'm pretty well, I can look, yeah, all the L's. Oh, L's except for Luck of the Sea. We don't want that. We already have looting 3 for 11. Riptide 1, no thank you. Already got it. This place is going to be very difficult to switch over the lights to frog lights. Actually, not really. I don't think it'll be too bad. Let me just finish off my dinner here really quick. Then we don't have to worry about that. Let me see. Oh, yes. We are good. There we go. Now I'm going to have to mess around with this other fan for a second. Yeah, I think we're good. No, maybe. There we go. That's good. I just saw 3 up there. Didn't see you come in, Reaper. How's it going? Let's see here. Nothing good. Nothing good. Let's do a few of these before I go and take a couple minutes AFK. K meaning controller. Yeah, that's what K means. Don't like that one either. Let's do some of that. Oh, we got an 11 there. Did we get something good? Is that Silk Touch for 11? No, thank you. You know, that fan's not really positioned well. That might be better. Eight. Silk Touch again. $63. Ain't gonna take it at all. But what is for 63? Impaling 5. Yeah, I'm just right now. I'm just thinking about, okay, after this is done, once we get the enchantments situated, because it's really only a matter of time. What am I gonna do? I could make the Froglight Farm. That'll be 1 or 2 streams. We gotta we do need to go out. I do need to go out and do some exploring, and I need to find a cold biome, a warm biome, and a temperate biome, like where the 3 of those would intersect. And I could make an area. Hang on a second. I could make an area to do some frog breeding there. And I'm hoping it would be at least somewhat near a place where I could make another portal. And hopefully that nether portal would come through at least somewhat close to a bastion with a magma cube spawner. So that I can make that Froglight Farm with a magma cube spawner. I'm really not interested in playing around with, no, that wouldn't be too bad. If I just set up a big spawn area and used creature mechanics. To make like an all-in-one spawner, or an all-in-one farm. Like I could use turtle egg to lure piglins. I think they're still attracted to turtle eggs. use a golem to attract the magma cubes. I don't know what. Well, I know wither skeletons are attracted to the player. They will come to the player, so I can make a spot where those guys come in. I guess I could do that. That would probably be the most efficient way to do this. But that would be a pretty big project. 64, what do we got? Smite 5, don't want it. I want the lowest price, not the highest price. Wouldn't that be interesting if one of these next few trades was a level 5 at the lowest trade price? And we've already had 2 that were right up there. Impaling 5 and what was it, Smite 5? What was this again? This was a bookcase, wasn't it? Yeah. Don't want it. I was kind of trying to think how to do it. I know people have different ways of doing it. 43 is too high, especially for a level 3. Let's see. No, I don't want to sleep. I want to wake him up. There we go. Nope. $10. Not going to be what we want, but flame 1. Okay. $13. He really wants to sell me flame 1. So one thing I might do is make some weapons and armor for Coffee and Panda. I just don't know what kind of enchantments they would want. That's why I'm trying to make this so it's a get it yourself. 37, no. Nope. Too expensive, dude. He's just giving me all the expensive trades now. Okay. Luck of the Sea 2. One of these days when I do my huge trading hall idea to where we get every single possible enchantment at the lowest price, that would be good to have. Alright. Nope, not 35, just 5. And you can put mending 1 in that 5. Nope. Nope. Again, we have a stream of nope. Nope. What do we get for 19? Garbage, probably. Respiration 2, don't need it. So I forgot something. I'm going to go put this iron hoe back. On the other end. In the opposite corner. We put that. I'm just looking to see what kind of stuff I've got up here. Okay. Okay. Those levers? Yes, they are. That's quite all right. That grew a little bit. They're growing. Nope, not this one, but those two are growing. Which is good. Okay, let's try a few more of these, see if we get any luck. Down here. It's 15. Smite 1. Infinity 1. Keep going down and keep the 1s. All the way down to 5 where you give me mending 1. Oh, not a 45. That's way too expensive. Not at 45. What do we get? What do we get? Garbage, 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 garbage. 25. He's coming back down. They look permanently cross-eyed. Too expensive. Not a good trade. Don't need it. Nope. Oh boy, I'm starting to really wind down right now. Come on, give me a good trade I can use before I call it a stream. Too expensive. Nine. Efficiency 2. Sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. Alright, I think these villagers have it right. I'm going to call it a stream there. I know it's only been just about an hour and a half. But I will plan on getting on this weekend and doing some stuff, and maybe I'll just stream for a little bit. Maybe I'll get some good stuff and I'll throw on a stream to show it off. I'm going to take on out of here though. Or take off out of here. I'm going to get out of here. If you want to see more of my streams, the first thing to do would be to follow me on Twitch. So go over to Twitch, go to AJ Games for Fun, drop a follow, please. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights. Now that we're going to start cooling off, I'm hoping I should be on more religiously at those times, I hope. Other streams can happen. So make sure you're following me and turn on notifications to make sure you get those alerts of when I go live. Like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time. Next stream will be Friday. That's the next planned stream, and I will probably switch that up for some Raft. We'll see how I feel. It is Free Choice Friday, so I will choose freely. You can also go over to my YouTube channel, which there's a link inside my Twitch profile. Just click on YouTube and it'll take you right over there. You can see some of my old streams on there. So please subscribe and turn on notifications on YouTube also. I'm not going to tell you to smash anything or hit anything or destroy anything. And I'm not going to be one of those people that says, and if you don't, then some creepy looking insect is going to come visit you, your grandmother or whatever. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't agree with that stuff. I am going to be removing the Discord for now, I think. I don't know. I'll think about it. Because my Discord has not been um, utilized. Um, so I'm probably just going to just I'll keep it up, but I probably won't do anything with it for now. We'll wait until I get bigger and do stuff. And for the milestone streams, I'll just pick. So anyways, please follow on Twitch, subscribe, and turn on notifications on YouTube. Turn on those notifications on Twitch also, so you get those notifications when I go live. Like I said, I'm gonna I'm gonna get out of here, and hopefully try to get a little bit extra sleep tonight, a little bit more sleep than I have been getting. But I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and until the next stream, take it easy.